What is up, you guys? Raw here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the newest hero, Grimfiend, double evolved, level 200, 10 of 10 skill. You guys probably already know what this hero does by now. I'm a little bit late with this review, but it is what it is. So this hero has 10 of 10 skill, like I said, 5 of 5 revitalize. Look at that attack, almost 10,000, 162,000 HP. 1,000 attack speed and 280 movement speed. Now his attack and movement speed are very fast, kind of similar to Skull Knight. Movement speed's more like Dread Drake. But let's go into a raid and just drop Grimfiend here and see what it does. Now you see with that revitalize, he automatically transforms into a demon. Okay, and that's going to let his proc start going off. As you can see, the range on his proc, guys, is a lot more than I have expected. It's similar to the range of Arctica. It's more than Voltanica, somewhere in there, kind of like a Orc's Bane proc, but it is very, very powerful. As you can see, it pretty much destroys everything in its path. Now this has me thinking that War God, High War God, or maybe even High Bulwark are going to be probably the best talents for this guy, mainly because he is a little squishy. I don't know what it is. I think everyone was expecting kind of like a better Skull Knight type hero, and this just simply is not that. As you're going to see later in the video, we'll go through some other stuff. So he was able to take out that base pretty easily. Now I have him running through a base. He's already killed a Vlad and a Pumpkin Duke, some other stuff. But as you can see, he's just going through this base right now, and he's going to run into a level 200 double evolved Skull Knight. Now he's in regular form right now, then he procs in a demon form, and he gets two-shot by Skull Knight. So yeah, that's, you know, I expect a little more. Here we're going to attack myself here. We're going to attack my Skull Knight. Skull Knight's on the hero base, and it's going alright so far, and then Skull Knight gets just annihilated. As you can see, Grimfiend did do a lot of damage to the Skull Knight, but he was able to win. Now, I went ahead and reversed that using the same Skull Knight. We went ahead and attacked Grimfiend on the base, and what are we going to see here? He actually kills the Skull Knight, but he revives and then kills Grimfiend. So he did take out that Skull Knight pretty easily, first off. So let's go over here into a dungeon here, and let's see that proc. Holy shit, baby. That is a long radius. A very long radius. Like I said, it's kind of almost as long as Arctica's, but it's a lot more powerful than Arctic. Now, people are saying that he might be able to replace Vlad, Dracula, and Hear Me Monsters, stuff like that. Now, it is conal, so it doesn't hit everything around him. It hits what's in front of him. So yeah, I do know for a fact that Grimfiend can replace Arctica in Lava Isle 3. We haven't used Arctica in weeks in my group, and we've been using Grimfiend, and his proc at the beginning is basically more powerful than Arctica, and he still removes buffs and everything like that. So I don't know. This kind of seems like almost a rollable Arctica type hero. I don't know, but anyways, let's go in here to Expert Dungeon 3. We're gonna drop him over here on the left side, and I had a snowstorm sitting there, so we're just gonna freeze this real quick so I don't keep getting stunned. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna take out all of these little buildings over here and hopefully go to the middle. We're gonna have him fight some Centaur Guardians, whatever the hell they're called. I don't even know what those troops are called. Is that sad or what? How long has it been since I've cared about troops? Alright, so he's going to fight the boss, and as you can see, his first hit of damage was 114,000. There's a 229,000. Now, this is unbuffed. I didn't use any other kind of magic. He does not have War God or Bulwark Crest or anything like that. And he's able to do some pretty high damage, 212,000 again on this boss, and then he heals himself up when he's in regular form. There's an 85,000 heal. That's crazy. So in situations like this is where he really shines. I'm thinking he's going to be pretty good in Lost Battlefield, obviously with other teammates. I don't really see where you're going to use this hero in Arena too much unless it's head-to-head, which I don't know. Who knows if he's going to be usable. I think there's other heroes that do more for you in that. Hear Me Monsters is still yet to be determined if he's good in there or not. So really, this hero is gonna shine in, like, you know, one-on-one situations basically, and then in raiding, probably Guild Wars defense. He's a handful as well, and then Guild Wars offense. From what I've seen, his proc destroys shit like crazy. He's debuffing heroes, everything like that. So overall, I'm gonna give this hero like a B-. He's a lot worse than I expected him to be when I first found out about this hero. But, you know, we're still trying to figure out how to use them and stuff like that and what talents are best. I'm going to have to say 8 of 8 Bulwark is probably going to be the best. I know a couple people in my guild have Corrode. He's too squishy, so that's not good. Revitalize, it's still debatable. But we'll find out more later on. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and stay raw, baby!